Hi everyone, good afternoon and happy Friday. Sorry I'm a bit late today due to some unforeseen circumstances at home. Well, today's topic I'm here to share about doTERRA Juniper Berry. Have any of you used Juniper Berry or have you even heard of Juniper Berry? It comes in a cute 5 ml bottle only with approximately 85 drops. And why did I choose to talk about this oil today? Because you have the opportunity to receive this oil absolutely free this month only. If you are already an existing doTERRA customer, a doTERRA member, you process 255 PV, 255 PV by month end to receive Juniper Berry number 1. And of course, our very favorite essential oil, doTERRA Immortelle, that is amazing for skin healing, for focus, and so many other issues. I have done a session on this before some time ago. Maybe I should redo again. Those two are, I think retail price is almost, if you combine, is about 500 plus together, the freebies, right? If you are not a doTERRA member and you are keen to invite natural solutions into your home this month, you also stand a chance to get this two oils, Immortelle and Juniper, when you purchase 255 PV as an enrollment kit, or you may want to go with the value for money, buy the top 10 oils, the home essentials kit, because that one is so beautifully done, it's well crafted so that you can support so many issues that a family usually will have at home, especially if you have children. That there will always be scrapes, there will always be aches, there will be the fevers, the flu, the runny nose, the allergies. If you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about. Right, so without further ado, let me just share Juniper Berry. I have been using this for quite some time. And again, because it's not a common oil like lavender or peppermint, we have to do a bit of reading to know actually what is it. Okay, so Juniper Berry is basically steam distilled from the berries and the needle of the plant. Right, so when I use this, basically I use it for cleansing the air. It has that air cleansing property, especially now, or always. I would say we want the home environment to have clean air. You also want to be able to support clear breathing, right? Instead of using toxic fragrances that make your house smell good but are toxic to the body, or you are burning candles that use fragrances into the air just because you want your house to smell good. Why not use something that is natural? As it cleanses the air, you are also supporting your physical wellness. So air cleansing is number one. If you are using it in the morning, you may want to pair it with oils like rosemary. Rosemary is uplifting. I always use rosemary in the mornings or afternoon with peppermint or wild orange or any citrus oils. If you want to use it at night, because this is the oil of the night, if you look into the emotions of it, it helps with deep sleep, and it helps to reduce those nightmares that some people have. If you have not experienced consistently having nightmares, then this may not be applicable to you. But if you are someone who is struggling with deep sleep, meaning you go to sleep but you wake up feeling like you didn't sleep, that you were awake throughout, not quite hitting that deep sleep button, then this is something you may want to use on its own. Or you may combine with oils like lavender, if you're a lavender person, if you like geranium, or you may want to combine with grounding oils, the wood oils like cedar wood or doTERRA Balance, this very nice grounding blend, or even frankincense. It's up to you what you have at home, right? So the next one you can use it for is for skin issues, skin imperfection, be it a rash, be it a bite, insect bite, not human bite. Insect bite, mosquito bite, ant bite, stuff like that. Inflamed skin, if you have got a bit of a pimple or a acne, you may want to use Juniper. Always remember to dilute your essential oils with an appropriate amount of carrier oil. I always emphasize on diluting your oils well before you apply on your skin. This is a safe way of using your oils. It's the economic way of using your oils, and you want to maximize the usage, allowing the essential oil into your body. If not, they will just evaporate. So basically you are wasting your money lah. We don't want to do that, isn't it? We want to maximize whatever we have, right? Number 3, this is an oil. If you use Zendo or dulu is known as Zendocrine. This is a detoxification blend. Not many people use it, but it is very useful on a daily basis to support detoxification of your major organs. Because frankly, they are doing the housekeeping for you with all the rubbish that we are inhaling and eating and putting on our skin. Basically, we have a very toxic environment in this modern age compared to those days, our grandparents and great-grandparents' days. It was a cleaner world that they live in, right? So to be able to support ourselves, you can use, if you don't have Zendo, you can use Juniper Berry diluted over the kidneys, that is the lower back area, or over the liver. If you find that it's too difficult lah to apply all this place, you just use it at the sole of your feet lah, sebelum tidur, before you go to bed. And yes, when you go to bed is when your body does housekeeping. So make sure that you get into bed at a reasonable time every day, hopefully about the same time, allowing your body to do all the house cleaning, the detoxification, the regeneration, and keeping your body in tip-top position to do all the things that you need to do. Okay, number 4 is aches and discomfort, sakit-sakit badan that you may have off and on, or circulation issues. You may have muscle ache and discomfort. Sorry about the knocking noise. My neighbor is doing some renovation and I'm trying to do a quick one, hoping that they go for lunch, but obviously they didn't. Okay, never mind. You can use, again, a carrier oil and apply 1 or 2 drops of your juniper with 10 to 20 drops of your carrier oil. Apply it at the muscle area, muscle, joint, ligament, tendon. Mana-mana yang sakit badan tu you can use effectively as well to support healing. Okay, now the last bit, before they start drilling the hole, let me finish up with the emotions. The emotion part, essential emotion, okay, Juniper Berry is the oil of the night. Just one word only. It's soothing background sound. Thank you, Kak Radia. Hopefully soothing to you, but for me it's like driving me out the wall the whole day like that. I'm a quiet person. I like the peace and quiet. So the oil of the night, like I mentioned lah, this is something for you to experience. People can say many things, but only when you experience you find out it's true or not, especially if you fear the dark. This reminds you of those horror movies, huh? Now Kan Hungry Ghost Man. And unknown aspects of themselves. It helps the individual to understand that those things that you fear are intended to be your teachers. I think that is quite true, huh? Right, so dreams contain nightmare communications, and even nightmares can reveal unresolved fears and issues. So if you want to resolve some of your nightmares that you're going through, the Juniper Berry offers courage and energetic protection in the night time. Okay, so if you are feeling issues like these emotions, irrationally fearful, it's not rational but you still fear it for some reason. Reoccurrent nightmares. Sometimes your children, if you have children, then you know what I'm talking about. You don't have children, maybe you cannot imagine. Okay, those nightmares, disrupted sleep and avoiding something, right? So you may want to use this oil to diffuse at night. Start your diffuser 30 minutes before you go to bed lah. I always encourage that. And of course, some amount of diluted oils along the chest and the spine for yourself or your child before they go to bed. Try it and let me know whether it works for you. I know that when I used Juniper Berry last night with lavender, I had really good deep sleep. I only woke up when the alarm rang at 5 a.m. So I just like disappeared and went off somewhere, God knows where. Right, but I'm back lah, okay? So this is my quick bit today on Friday. If you are keen to know more about doTERRA essential oils and how they can support your well-being, feel free to connect with me. And yes, this month is an amazing offer by doTERRA, the Home Essential Kit, valid until month end. You're getting the doTERRA Immortal. When you dilute it well, yes, it's expensive because all the oils inside are very exquisite and healing. From frankincense, myrrh, lavender, helichrysum, all those oils, rose. You know how expensive rose is? It's expensive. But this time you get it all beautifully blended. Yes, Kak Radia, please try. It's a beautiful oil. And you dilute it well, your Immortel akan tahan 1 tahun. Trust me, we have been using this in my team for, I've been using doTERRA 7 years. We have been using it for years this way. So it's so economic, and on top of that, getting it free, right? So what's better than getting it free? So with then, I end my quick bit today. Hope to see you again next Friday. Have a safe weekend. Bye everyone.